Excited, for our whole team, just with our game plan, how we prepared so far this week, how everybody's focused and determined to do their job. So I'm excited for us to go out there as a team and try to get a win.
You've been practicing, obviously, behind the scenes stuff that we cannot see Dylan do over the last, 3 weeks or so.
Yes, ma'am.
So, or a month, whatever. So can you just kind of tell us, how he's looked, how is he coming along, and what does the offense how does it operate with him under center?
I think, each and every one of our quarterbacks in our room, they all have great skill sets, but they're different in their own way. Dylan is a guy who's super mobile. He's very smart, obviously talented. I'm just excited to see how well he goes out there and he plays. We had some type of rivalry in college. I seen him play twice when he was at Oregon, so I know his style of play. He's a very fierce competitor, so I'm excited to see him go out there and tear it up.
And
Quinshon, you've had good numbers the last few weeks. How do you think you've played coming into this, no practice and ready to raise the feature?
For myself, ultimately, my mindset is to get a win, and for the past weeks we haven't done that. So I just got to go back to, like I said, the drawing board and try to be, a better all around the board. I feel like you can always be better as a competitor and improve your game. So just to go out there and help my team win at the end of the day is my main focus.
what did you see from Dylan in that Rose Bowl game, in that playoff game?
So from the first game we played them, obviously they won. You see how he's just very even kill, I would say. So the whole game, as I seen him play, then we played him at the Rose Bowl his second time. I would say you more so see the same thing from him. Just an even kill guy who's super competitive. Took his team down the field and tried to help him get touchdowns.
Do you guys feel that there will be opportunities with Dylan, as you mentioned, being so much more mobile, will there be opportunities for you guys, for him to just quickly get the ball into the hands of playmakers and the shorter passing game a little bit, and you guys kind of do your thing after the catch?
Yeah, I think that's what all our quarterbacks do. They do a great job at, getting us the ball, all the playmakers around the field, so we can go out there and just showcase our skill set, and also our coaches as well on just putting us in the best positions and, go out there and showcase what we can do and put our best foot forward.
And I've seen things written about his leadership skills and different things that he does to get his team fired up and motivated and bring everybody together.
Right.
Yesterday he said he wants to bring the energy and bring the juice.
Mhm.
Do you see that? Can you feel that
Yeah.
he's going to do that?
Yes, ma'am. I feel so. Just because I've known him since, I would say, my freshman year of college. I've known who he is as a competitor. I've seen him throughout his college career, as he's seen mine as well. So for us to finally, be able to play together, it's a very fun and exciting time, I think, for both of us. And I would say, him as a competitor and that energy that he brings, he's like that all the time since the first day we stepped into minicamp when we first both got drafted here. So, like I said, I'm just excited to see him go out there and do his thing.
And do you feel like you guys, as an offense, knowing that you have a rookie quarterback out there, and like Jim Schwartz just said, defensively they have to do whatever they can do to set him up right and make things good for Dylan? Do you guys feel similar, that everybody's got to be like really locked in, really on point, catching everything and doing everything possible for Dylan?
I think that's what you have to do regardless, and that's what it takes to win football games and be a super, high-level, high-efficient team. It's everybody to do their job, hold each other accountable, and, play fast, play hard. It don't matter if it's Dylan, it's me, or any O-lineman or any receiver we have on our team. We believe in each and every one of our guys, and we know they'll do their job. So we just all, like I said, put our best foot forward and go out there and play fast and play hard.
And what can you say about Brian Flores' defense? What is he showing? What are those guys bringing to the table on Sunday?
I would say, definitely with their front, different styles and different techniques of play. Sometimes they play aggressive, sometimes they play a little bit more in zone, or different things that they do. I would say, more to speak, but they're very physical. They play well. Got a lot of key players on their defense, so we're gonna go and have to prepare this week and continue to do a good job at it.